Okay, continuing trying to get caught up on my albums. These are the ones I picked up in May and June. And yeah, well, let's get going. It was pretty well all from one location. The stores were, I think we had a couple of weeks where they opened up for a couple of days. They let a few people in at a time, and we wandered into I guess a thrift store, and I picked up one huge pile of these albums by one particular artist. So I went from having almost none of this artist's albums in my collection to a rather large collection of them, and that would be Joan Baez. The first album was Joan Baez's Noel. This is a 1966 folk, of course, from the U.S. Joan Baez's David, or David's album, 1969. The next one would be Joan Baez, One Day at a Time, a 1970s folk album, another U.S. pressing. Joan Baez's Ballad Book. Maybe we should look at the titles before I hold them up. I'm not sure that can be seen there. The Ballad Book is a 72 U.S. pressing. Okay, that's a slight break since I'm going by a year of pressing. The next one is Valdy's Countrymen. And Derek and the Dominoes in Concert. Another gatefold. And we've got, the next is a Joan Baez Hits, Greatest Than Others. Oh, the reflection is coming up horrible on that one for some reason. And Stevie Wonder. Who is this one? Okay, Fulfilling This First Finale. This one's listed as a soul pressing from 1974, another U.S. pressing. Oh, I think it is a gatefold. Yeah, it is. Well, not much in there but the lyrics. And we're back to Joan Baez. This one was in the shrink till I accidentally tore the shrink. It's Joan Baez Diamond and Rust. And Joan Baez Gulf Wind. Where's Gulf Wind? And Joan Baez From Every Stage, a 2-disc set. And The Best of Joan Baez. And then we leave Joan Baez and we picked up a Dury And The Blockheads, Do It Yourself. This is not a folk album, obviously. It is a 1979 new wave. I guess a little update on that Dury And The Blockheads. The album is actually complete. It not only has the LP in it, which has got a really nice cover. If I can find where the opening is. There it is. On the stiff label, the album actually came complete with the little 7-inch 45. You don't usually find things that are complete like that wandering the thrifts. And an album I picked up just because I happened to like the cover, it turned out to be a pretty good rock album, is strangely titled, and the band is, or rather, it's called A Small Town on Mars. It's a self-titled album, and it's a pretty good rock album. And a Spandau Ballet parade synth pop. That's about it for May and June. It looks like somebody at that point unloaded their entire Joan Baez catalog or collection and a few other interesting ones. The store owner had was saying that they hadn't even got a chance to go through the albums that was in this pile yet. So hopefully I got them before they try to raise the prices, which some of these stores are known to do on the better albums. Anyway, that's it for now. So long, bye-bye, and see you around on the tube thing.